Play surges forward. Possibility!
Retro Football is back. Dave is back. Football. Here we go. The crazy, the beautiful, the lovely game. Mate, what are we playing?
We're playing Virtua Striker 4 version 2006 using the Triforce arcade machine emulator, hence the weird glitching you're seeing.
Yeah, good point, mate, actually. The my first time using the Triforce, guys, and big shout out, is it Mark, Dave, one of the subscribers requested this?
Yes, it is. It was Mark. So if you press your start button, yeah, Mark said, if you can find a way of getting it working, I'd like to see you cover Virtua Striker 4 2006. After a bit of tinkering and messing around one evening, I managed to get it to work.
Yeah, and here it is, guys. How do I... Oh, I'm Costa Rica. I was just going to say, how do I change countries kind of thing, but it doesn't matter. I don't care who I play as. I want to see this game.
Okay.
It's John Terry! It's Stevie Gerrard then.
Yeah.
But that's the glitching you were talking about, isn't it?
Yeah, the good old emulation glitching. It's strange, because when I was doing that previously...
Look at this.
I didn't see that,
wow.
but here we go.
This looks sensational. So, yeah, I'm Costa Rica, guys. Dave is England. Wow, this feels fantastic.
It also looks absolutely fantastic, Mike, and we haven't got any sort of upscaling turned on, so this is pretty much as you would have seen it on the arcade machine.
Look at the pitch textures. This is so ahead of its time. So good call, Mark, because I've never played this game before, I have to admit.
I'd actually seen video footage of it, Mike, on a YouTube video, thinking, I wish I could play this because it looks so good. And that was someone with a classic camcorder at the arcade recording gameplay.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, mate, I've got to be honest. I've never seen footage of this. I didn't know about this game at all. I didn't know it existed. Here we go. It's England. They're in. No, they're not.
Oh, no, they're not. But it's awesome.
I was going to say, is there camera options? Of course there isn't. It's arcade, isn't it?
Yeah, it's similar to other Virtua Striker games that we've played. It's literally just a camera angle for us, unfortunately, which is a shame. That's the one downside if I was to give a downside.
Yeah. But the animations, the visuals are absolutely breathtaking for its time. Here we go.
Oh, it was Wayne Rooney.
Keeper spilled it, you know. So yeah, it's an arcade football game, guys, as you can see from the button prompts then and that kind of thing. But it's not like crazy frantic, just mash buttons. It's oh, I like that.
He jumped over the ball, didn't he? He jumped over the tackle, and there you go.
You do have to think about what you're doing, says Mike, as he just jumps a few challenges.
That was good. It was good. You worked out. Was there a button combination that you pressed?
No.
For that? Oh,
no,
okay.
It's auto. Oh, I like the shooting in this.
Very good, yeah. I mean, for an arcade game, the ball physics are fantastic.
Really good. Really good. It doesn't feel like a pure arcade game, guys. It really doesn't to play. It's got a bit of weight to it. Look at the pace of it as well. The pace is a good pace. Oh!
But why didn't this get released on home consoles? Why didn't we see this game come out? Because we didn't. Not this version.
That's a good question. And I couldn't answer it, mate. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe... Was it too ambitious to work on console?
Not sure. I'm just trying to think of the time. We'd have had systems like the Nintendo Wii. Maybe that's why, because this is a Nintendo game, and the Wii... Not sure if the Wii would have been up for running this, or at least running it well.
Nah, I can't see this on the Wii, I'm sorry.
Because the Wii is essentially a pumped-up GameCube. That's what some people don't realise.
Yeah, I can't see it on the Wii.
No.
Because the Wii... Yeah, sure, it'll run your cutesy, colourful platform as well, and it'll you play some golf on there and some Wii Sports or whatever, but nah, it's not running this. Not in a million years.
No, I completely agree. It would struggle to run this. Not without some heavy compromises and things being stripped out of it.
Because the graphics on this, again, are sensational.
They look so good. I'm going to do a bit of investigation after this video's finished, actually. Maybe we can include some specs for nerdy people like me of the specs of the arcade machine, the Triforce arcade machine, to see what power it had.
So we'll see a little bit of glitching, guys, a bit of juttering here and there. As the emulator, I've got a very beefy PC, but yeah, it's definitely the emulator, and it also does show that this game is demanding.
Yeah, it is. And it was a pain in the neck to get working. I mean, I wanted to get it working because Mark's request, and it's a good game. But I had to spend quite a few hours researching, finding out what settings I needed to change to get it to run. Because even on my gaming laptop, which is beastly as well as Mike's, they're very similar in spec, I was struggling to get this to run at 60 FPS like it is now on your gaming laptop.
Yeah, you've done a great job, mate, because I wouldn't have had a clue how to do all that. And this does just... It's really enjoyable to play, guys. I know I keep harping on about visuals, but it's very... It's like a Project Gotham Racing, to use an analogy, in a sense. Not pure arcade. It's not Sim. It's not Pez. I don't expect Pez. It's kind of in the middle. It's a strange beast, this is, and Dave's been saying...
I'm doing my inner skulls, or doing what Mike usually does. I love a slide tackle nowadays.
It is fun. But mate, would you agree with that? It's not Super Sidekicks, is it?
No, it's not. It's not as full-on arcade as it looks. It feels like a really, really good game. With a bit more realism, this would beat FIFA and Pez. This really would beat FIFA and Pez.
Oh, look at those camera angles. It'd be amazing if you had those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's the weight of everything to me, and how it's a little bit slower than your general arcade, your pure arcade football titles. Now, guys, this is arcade. This is an arcade football game. I'm not trying to suggest that it's not, but it's got more going for it than that.
Yeah, it's not your running at 200 miles an hour adrenaline fest that some arcadey football games are.
No.
It's slower, it's got a bit more depth to the gameplay, and, most importantly, Mike, the key thing that's here for me is fun. It is fun to play.
Oh, yeah, big style. Big style. It's got a learning curve to it, this has. It definitely has. If I'd seen this as a kid in the arcades, I would have just been spending all my money on this. Oh, it's gone to penalties.
It's on the penalties. Here we go.
Is that Paul Robinson in goal?
Mike up first. He's got to shoot. He has scored.
Sure you got Paul Robinson.
Oh,
he's at the bar. He's at the Potter's bar. So you can see where I'm going to put this. So I'm going to try and... straight down the middle. Blasts it in.
Yeah.
Look at that. I thought you'd save that. I thought you'd say, here's Beckham.
Beckham, it's been saved.
Oh.
And I'm about to go out on penalties as usual. Typical with England.
Yeah, it is.
He's put over the bar. He's saved.
Look at this game, man. Let's just try it one more. Not maybe play a full match, but we'll look at some different teams, see if it chooses a different stadium.
Put some credits in, man. You're going to need to press some of your shoulder buttons, I think, to put credits in. I think. There you go. There he goes.
It's the right bumper for me on Xbox controller.
Right, so
I don't want to be Costa Rica.
Go press left or right on your analog stick, and it should change countries.
Oh, I see what you mean.
No, it won't because
no, I don't. I'm locked into Costa Rica forever.
Yeah, because you won as them. It's the typical arcade experience. You win a game, you stay on as that team. I love that, though. It's
because
England.
Look at the formations there, guys. The formation options for Costa Rica there was a 4-2-2-2, which is quite a technical version of the 4-4-2. And again, that isn't... And you don't see that kind of thing generally in arcade football games. It's usually just like 4-4-2 and 4-3-3, and that's it. And it's like, just put your money in and play. So it's quite unusual to see stuff like that.
Or you'll get a crazy formation like a 3-5-2, like I can see for Germany, you know, other than the odd Italian side that might have used that, I don't recall 3-5-2 being used that often.
No, I don't either, actually.
He's in. He's chipped it. Oh, he crossed it, I think, instead of taking the shot.
What is shoot for you?
For me, it's my square button.
Yeah, same. Not square for me, but X was where square would be on PlayStation.
Yeah, here we go, long ball forward. But yeah, this is so good. I could sit here and I could play this all night. It's so, so good.
It looks incredible. To me, it's a sort of game you may have seen late in the life of a Sega console. You know, it's got that sort of sheen to it. Of a, say, a Dreamcast or something.
If Sega had carried on making consoles, say there was a successor to the Dreamcast,
yeah,
you would have seen this on there for definite.
Sure. Yeah, because obviously the Dreamcast wouldn't run this because it's the age, but it's got that Sega sort of feeling and look and vibe going on with it.
Yeah, I think it was developed by Sega, as were Virtua Striker 1 and 2.
Oh, there's a chance here! Goal! Oh, he's at the side netting, you know.
He has. And as the announcer goes, so close. I love it.
I can't get over the pitch textures and stuff. It just looks so good. The stadium feels like so alive. All the detail going on. When you get up by the advertising boards, guys, if I show you, if I go up here, look, all the stuff that's just going on. Like, I didn't mean to do that. Look at, this just looks so alive. The stadium does. It actually puts a few modern football games to shame.
It does.
With its attention to detail within presentation.
And also its atmosphere, because I think the atmosphere is fantastic. It's a
goal!
goal!
It's a lovely goal. It's Rooney. No, it's not. It's you're not even England anymore. Who's that? Is it Closer?
Is it Miroslav Closer? Or is it Lucas Podolski?
Oh, I think it's Podolski. But now it's gone all arcade on the replay with the dodgy rainbow trail.
Rainbow!
Rainbow goal.
Love it though, man. That goal was really, really satisfying, and the ball physics of it curling into the corner looked really, really good. Such a great game, this.
Yeah, again, good call from Mark. I've done it again. I just want to look at the stadium, guys. That's all I want to do. Yeah, good call from Mark. Regular in the comments on these retro football videos. Mark loves his retro football gaming. But that has been, Dave, what's this called?
Virtua Striker 4 version 2006.
If you can be bothered, guys, wrestling with the emulator and get this running, it's worth it. You might need a decent PC, but it's worth it. It's a lot of fun. Get yourself friends or family, make a night of it and just play this all night. And do Winner Stays On, because this is fantastic. I'm terrible at it, which is to be expected. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed, guys. Check back to the channel. We've got loads of stuff planned, and we'll speak to you all very soon. This is so good, this game.
Oh, man, it's amazing, isn't it? So, so good.